Well, we're at it again. We're gonna go over to Bill's and I'm gonna show you Bill's truck. Bill's truck, it's not really our style, but I'm super proud of Bill. He built it in the shop by himself with minimal tools, honestly. Honestly, I would trust that truck. I'd drive it cross country. Bill's done such a great job on doing brake lines and wiring and everything. So we'll go over to Bill's and we'll do you a whole rundown on his pickup. Well, you guys have been asking, had a bunch of people in the comments wanting to see Bill's truck. Here it is. You've been working on it about 3-4 years now?
About
three. He built it in this tiny little shop, got it all almost ready to go. You're close. You got a lot of the wiring done, and
yeah, 90% of the wiring's done. It's just the dash, trying to get the dash painted.
Yeah, he's had a hard time getting the. He's wanting to do like a metal flake and kind of like lace paint on the dash. So he's been kind of working through that.
I'm not the painter.
Sometimes I am, sometimes I ain't. That's kind of how it is with me.
Yeah.
It's hit and miss kind of
See,
deal.
I got all the fuel line and all the vents and the motor done.
Oh yeah. What carburetor is that?
650 double pump.
Heck yeah.
Working on the throttle cable now. Got the bike shop in. I gotta put an end in there for it and then
Get it all running, yeah.
yeah.
It's just got a straight axle on it. Is that that's Super Bill? Yep.
Yeah, Super Bill. It's a Ford's biggest one they make.
4-inch drop.
4-inch drop.
That's a Vega box, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Vega steering box. Yeah, all your brake lines and stuff. That's what I was saying in the video before I came over here. Everything's super nice and well done. I think I wouldn't be scared to drive this truck cross country, you know?
Got 17-gallon tank, jack, and a spare tire, so there ain't no problem why you can't.
Yeah, that's true.
You know,
yeah.
And that motor should actually get pretty good mileage.
With that carb on it, yeah.
Yeah, it's only 650.
Is it the 350, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
350 horse, 400 foot-pounds of torque.
700 R4.
700 R4, 373 posi gears in the back, Ford 9-inch.
Dang. Got the Hertz shifter, I see.
Yeah.
I didn't see that last time I was over here.
That's the one that's short. I'll probably make it a little taller. Though.
Yeah.
I can put another one of these to it.
Then
the ball.
Just got like a regular style.
Yeah.
The steering wheel.
All the things on it, hold it up.
Oh yeah. Oh, because you don't have the drop on it.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
It bolts to the dash.
Yeah. Get your little.
Yeah, it's actually a nice steering wheel. Real
yeah, is
solid.
that a Speedway?
Yeah.
It's real nice for Speedway. It's even got that. I even like that coupler because it's like rounded and pretty. Like it's not all squared off.
And it takes a pin.
Quick connect. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just right there. See that gold thing?
Oh yeah. That's
that
cool.
goes in it to lock it in.
Yeah.
You did it in pretty good.
Yeah. You did all the floors yourself and everything?
Mm-hmm.
Cool, man.
I was gonna dig out that little wooden thing I made because the cab used to sit in the backyard on the porch. That was like 1.5 years getting rust off of it.
Yeah, getting it cleaned up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I didn't blast it because I didn't think it would take it. It's so rusty.
Yeah.
And I found the cab in pink. They're in
Dang.
town in pink. So I got this set of a thermostat.
Oh, to kind of keep the water from
Yeah, I
flowing?
got 3 different ones.
Just to try?
Yeah, I'll probably put the smallest one in because it's flowing.
Yeah.
It'd take it a while to overheat. So you see how I did this?
Oh, yeah, piece. Yeah, that's nice.
I'll put a piece of like filter material like this because it's on this side of the air filter. With a bigger piece square,
yeah.
I'll pop rivet it
in there just to flow.
And I'll just change it whenever it gets
full.
Gets oily and
yeah.
shit. But
this is the first car you've actually built the whole thing, right?
yeah. This is the first.
Yeah.
I used to work in an automotive machine shop, but all I did was the cylinder heads and the motor. I never really. I worked on cars, but I never had to build one from pretty much scratch.
Or if you're over there helping, pudding or whatever, but.
I got a lot of information over at Puddin's.
Yeah.
Like I said, I ain't never done this stuff before, and I'd go over there and spy on them and stuff and learn a lot.
Yeah, what's the setup in the back? I seen all the panels back here. So you got
this one That's the tail light
setup.
Running light.
Yeah.
All brake lights, the blinkers are in there.
Oh, I see them. Cool.
See them? Those are harder to see.
And then you got your batteries and stuff under there.
Yeah, the batteries are underneath this thing. And then there's a tranny fan right here. This doesn't have a hinge on it. It just bolts down.
Oh, I got you.
The tire's up here.
Oh, your spare tire?
Yeah, it'll sit up here. Originally it was going to sit underneath there. There just wasn't enough room for it. This third bore is on a magnet, holds it in. These are all fake. They get screwed down and it looks like it. They just locate it, but the magnets hold it down.
So it doesn't fly off?
Yeah, and then I put a leash on it just in case.
Just in case it does fly off.
And it has a rod that sneaks between here, so you can turn it, get a hold of it, and pop it off the magnets. And then the gas tank's right there. The filter's right there. There's a fuse box right here, and then the switch to turn it off and on. Another switch underneath the passenger seat.
Oh, cool. It'll be in the floorboard.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, I see it. Yeah. Okay.
It has a key for it.
That's cool.
Yeah, once the seat's in there, you can't
see it.
You don't even see it and stuff.
You gonna let me chop this thing?
We might, because I think it looks better chopped.
Yeah.
Either that or we're gonna have to make a gnarly visor for it and make it look like it's chopped.
Yeah.
And I wasn't gonna put door glass in it, so that totally makes it easier
to do.
Yeah. It'd just be the windshield, but I just found a windshield frame that since the COVID they went up to $950
to do it.
Yeah, to do it. And I just found it. So they must be getting them out and making them more.
Yeah.
I found another company, same kit. They only make one kit for it nowadays. It was $570
to do it.
Oh, this is Tuesday. I'll probably order it next week.
Yeah, and get your glass done.
So so once I do that,
it'll flip out.
Yeah, so I don't know if we'll be chopping it.
I mean, I can chop it down either way.
Because being the frame new, we could chop the frames down easy.
Yeah. Well, on that, really, we'll keep this the same. It'll be we'll keep this the same. It'll be more just taking this, adding a piece in the center, and making it all line up again. But
because you got to push it forward as it comes down.
Yeah. But
the back window's already small enough, so we'll have to
cut around it.
Yeah, we'll cut around. I've seen the guy how he did it, and that's what he did. He just notched around, came up here with it or something.
You did these at Jacob's too, didn't you?
Yeah. Well, I did them. I just got the dimple dies from Jacob, but again, he like clued me in how hard it is to keep them symmetric looking on both sides, and it is.
It's hard.
They're not, but they're so close you can't really tell it. When I put them together, all the holes line up, but the metal on the outside don't line up. Yeah, perfect.
I hear you. You got a little warped?
No, it's just a spacing.
Oh,
it's hard to get this. You're trying to get this space the same.
Yeah.
See, and as you can see, this is a little tighter than it is there. But hey, that's why it's a rat rod. It don't have to be perfect.
I hear you. It's a well-built rat rod.
It won't make it any faster or any slower.
Yeah, true. I've seen a lot of rat rods, man, and this thing is well built. I think
it's more like a rusty hot rod than it is a rat rod.
I'd say.
The rat rod's right here.
Yeah, the cab.
And the rest of it's a rusty
brand
hot
new.
Rod. Yeah. New frame, new motor.
Yeah.
Tranny rebuilt at
Blumenthal's
by our buddy Jeremy. It's got a Ford 9-inch rear end.
That's cool. Is it posi track or?
Yeah.
Cool.
It's a worm gear.
Really? Huh.
Eaton worm gear.
That's cool.
Back, so I don't have to. No clutches to wear out. No special additive.
Just put miles on it and have fun.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yep. The harder you lean on it, the more it spins.
Yeah, with those tires. Those are about as wide as the ones on the Firebird, and the Firebird spins really easy.
Easy?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a low rock retention.
Hey,
it's a
that's
Deegan.
Funny. Yeah, that's Brian Deegan.
Brian Deegan, number 38.
That's cool.
It's a low rock retention. So does the front. Of course, the front's the flame job,
race car stuff.
Yeah. It's the only way I could find it. A skinny was tall enough.
Yeah. I like your pulley setup. That's pretty cool.
The pulley, yeah. Don't have to put a lot of tension on the alternator with it being a cog belt.
Yeah.
So it don't
wear it out.
Yeah, it doesn't wear the bearing out and stuff.
That's cool.
These are for the radiator. I had to push it out.
Is that how you're gonna run the headers, or you're gonna run the other way?
These ones I'm gonna run that way because they are gonna have an exhaust on them. That's gonna go out and turn and come back, and then that super trap will be like this. This will go on something, get past the door. It'll be longer, and the super trap will sit right here now, facing that way.
Huh.
Hopefully getting the sound shooting away from the cab.
Yeah.
But the quieter it is, the more police friendly it's gonna be.
Well, in Tecumseh we don't have sound ordinance, so.
Right, and most of the police here are really good with the hot rods and stuff. They don't just hunt us down or nothing.
Yeah. So you got did you say you have two sets? You got this set and another set of headers?
I got stainless steel.
Same thing?
Yeah, same, but they'll go down because those won't have an exhaust on them.
I hear you.
These will be the road trip ones, the ones mostly on it, driving around.
Yeah.
Like I said, it'll come up, clear the door, and then come down here. The super trap probably sit right about here. Shouldn't get in my way or nothing. This thing actually goes down more because the steering column's hanging.
Hanging it up.
Yeah, it goes up more.
What color did you wind up painting your dash? You doing candy still? Like orange or
on the lower part?
Yeah.
But I shown it to Jacob and I liked it too that way, that copper color, the lace on it.
Yeah, looks cool.
I'm just gonna clear it.
That'll be cool.
So I'm experimenting with some metal flake right now because it likes a black background. So I was gonna flake the black with black flake and shit. But kind of hard to paint around here.
Yeah, it's a little hot.
A little hot, but my neighbors don't like all the overspray and shit. They all got pretty. See, a lot of them leave. The only car I had to worry about was that black one's new.
Oh,
the
yeah.
wind's blowing off in this direction, so.
So when you're painting, you gotta watch out for that.
Yeah. They got a pretty new car. The preacher lives right there, and he just got a new car, so I don't want to be
getting crap all over
paint
it.
on it.
For sure.
Just showing the dash right there.
Oh yeah, yeah, well,
With the insert.
Those all new gauges or the old gauges?
No, they're new ones.
Yeah, that's cool.
They just out of an international, what they were for. It had the oil gauge that matched it.
Yeah.
But
oh, with the white needle.
Yeah, and it gets cowhides on the inside, but so that gauge there is electric. And then I have a manual gauge right there.
Oh, so you can keep an eye or rely on.
So yeah, if something inside the dash says it's wrong, I can come out here and verify it.
There you
go. And there's a fuel gauge, fuel regulator. That came out kind of sweet. All that because it
got all your curly keys in your lines.
It just happened that way. I didn't plan it like that.
I see you out here
and stuff.
Yeah, man.
I mean, the frame's pretty nice. It's just that, like everybody else, there's quite a few mistakes on it.
Yeah.
But and I wasn't used to that.
Yeah, I hear you.
I just wanted to choke somebody out.
Well, I remember your leaf springs. Did you figure out your leaf spring problem when you're going to add leaves?
Air shocks.
Air shocks.
Because it's 1 3/4 inch, which is old Ford.
Yeah.
And it should be more like with the weight because of the gas tank and all the metal back there. It should have been 2 1/4, 2.5 inch wide leaf springs, and you'd had more of an option. The kit he sells, they're just building a hot rod to drive from home to work and work to the bar and then bar to the home again, and that's it. You know what I mean? They don't take it down the road that far.
Yeah.
Headers would be wrapped.
All wrapped up with that heat wrap stuff.
Yeah, most of the wiring's done. I mean, there's the wires for the headlights.
You're getting close.
The blinkers, it's all the main wiring's down, bolted down, anchored down the way I want it.
Well, you've been working late hours, like it's been so hot.
It's been so hot, and it's messing me up. I want to sleep all day because I've been out. Yeah, the other night I came in the house. It was 4 o'clock in the morning.
Dang.
But it was really nice
outside. Yeah. So you could paint.
Yeah, we don't have much problem in this neighborhood, so I can open the garage and come out here and work and
I hear you. Cool, man. Well, thanks for showing us around on it. I know there's been a lot of comments wanting to see your truck, so.
I had disc brakes front and rear.
Yeah, it'll stop good, man. It's gonna be cool.
It'll stop good. It's got vacuum booster on the firewall, so we don't got problems like Jacob does. I don't think he still understands that.
The vacuum booster.
Well, no, how the brakes bleed back.
Oh yeah.
Because the brake system is pretty simple.
Yeah.
And it has to bleed. Well, where all that water coming from?
That water main up there.
Huh?
I think there's a water main up there that's broken.
Well, the guys are putting cable in. It might be their machine to tunnel into the ground. They usually use water.
That's a lot of water though.
Yeah. And they're right over there right now.
Dang. It's just streaming.
Oh, it's coming from around the corner.
Yep.
Goes around the corner.
Well, thanks you guys for watching. We'll get back to the regular stuff. This week I've been the Firebird kind of put me behind trying to get it going, so we about got it whooped.
But it's almost whooped. So.
Yeah, it's almost running, so maybe we can cruise it soon. So.
Then the tarp, mostly to shade the tire.
Oh, in the back? Yeah.
Because it was, like I said, the tire was going to go underneath here originally.
But yeah, then you had all the batteries and stuff in the back though.
Yeah, and I put the batteries, there's a tranny with a tranny cooler with a fan back there. 2 batteries.
All the good stuff.
Oh, so on the leaf spring I put air shocks on it.
It helped it?
Oh yeah, a lot better. It even sets level now.
Dang. Heck yeah, man.
And I can air them up accordingly. That was the easiest way to get around it.
Yeah, without having to get crazy.
I called them and they want to look at it and stuff because it'd be custom.
Yeah.
And measure it all up. I could have added, but I would have. They don't really offer them in the catalog.
Yeah.
No more. Like I said, and it was all a kit. It came with the rear leaf springs and stuff.
Yeah.
Those guys would have put a 5-gallon gas tank on it
in the back,
and not a 17-gallon tank. Electric fuel pumps back there. All the stuff back here is on its own fuse box.
So it's all separate.
It's
cool. Well, you about ready for some lunch? I'm freaking hungry.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Cool. Let's get this thing rolled back in. Thank you guys for watching. See you later.